Good morning, viewers at home. You are all welcome to Better Faith e-learning platform. My name is Mr. Benjamin Obe. I'm here this morning to take the subject mathematics for basic 3 and primary 3. And our topic this morning is angles. Our topic this morning is angles. When we talk about angles, an angle can be defined as a figure formed by two rays meeting at a common endpoint. When we talk about an angle, I believe most of you are familiar with the word, have been hearing of the word angle, or you are familiar with the word angle. When we talk about an angle, it simply means figure formed by two rays meeting at a common endpoint. An angle is represented by the symbol. If you see this symbol, it simply represents an angle. Here, the angle below is angle AOB. We have angle AOB. This is an angle. And angles are measured in degrees using a protractor. When you want to find an angle or measure an angle, you use a protractor to get the correct measurement of an angle. An angle are usually measured in degrees. Under the same topic, we also talked about types of angles. We have different types of angles. We have the right angle, we have the acute angle, we have the obtuse angle, and angle on a straight line. So we have different types of angle. Let me start with the right angle. When we talk about right angle, there are angles with measures of 90 degrees. This is a good example of a right angle. Angle ABC. When we talk about angle ABC is a right angle. And they are angles with measures of 90 degrees. Secondly, we'll have acute angle. Acute angles, these are angles with measures that are less than 90 degrees. That is, acute angle is usually this type of angle. Simply means this type of angles that are less than 90 degrees. Like we have angle TXR. Angle TXR is an acute angle. If you look at this diagram, it's different from the first diagram. An acute angle, these are a type of angles with measures that are less than 90 degrees. Like, if you look at this angle we have on the board, angle TXR. TXR, while angle S measured what? 70 degrees. So acute angle is usually less than 90 degrees. Then we'll talk about obtuse angle. Obtuse angle, these are angles with measures that are greater than 90 degrees. Obtuse angle, these are angles with measures greater than 90 degrees. So this is an example of an obtuse angle. Obtuse angle is greater than 90 degrees and also less than 180 degrees. So we have angle ABC. If you look at this angle B, it measures what? 138 degrees, which is greater than what? 90 degrees. So an obtuse angle, these are angles with measures greater than 90 degrees. Under the same topic, we also have angle on a straight line. When we're talking about angle on a straight line, these are angles which sum up to 180 degrees. That is, the sum of angles on a straight line is equal to 180 degrees. When you add, this is a good example of angle on a straight line. The addition of angle A and angle B will give us 180 degrees. The reason being that there was angle on a straight line. So angle on a straight line, this is an angle which sum up. That is, if you add these two angles, it will definitely give us 180 degrees. So we have some examples on the board. Find the angle marked X. We have 145 degrees, the other side is labeled X. And we also have a right angle, 75 degrees, the other side labeled what? X. So we are asked to find this side labeled X. So we have angle on a straight line, 145 degrees. We are asked to find what? X. So we quickly applied the principle that is the sum of angle on a straight line is equals to 180 degrees. They add up to give us 180 degrees. That is 145 degrees plus X is equals to 180 degrees. Sum of angle on a straight line. So we have 145 degrees plus X degree is equals to 180 degrees. So to find the value of X, we have X is equals to, we'll move 145 to the other side. 180 degrees minus 145 degrees. So 180 degrees minus 145 degrees will give us 35. X is equals to 35 degrees. So when you see this type of question, angle on a straight line, you add up all the angles, you equate it to 180 degrees because angle on a straight line adds up to 180 degrees. Then the B part will have, this is a right angle, this is a right angle. We'll have 75 degrees and X. So we are asked to find this part labeled X. Right angle is also known as a complementary angle. And complementary angle, they add up to give 90 degrees. That is 75 degrees plus X is equals to 90 degrees. To calculate the value of X, we'll move 75 degrees to the other, we'll collect like 10. That is, X is equals to 90 degrees minus 75 degrees. If you use 90 degrees to minus 75 degrees, you end up getting 15. X is equals to 15 degrees. So let me recap again. We'll have, this is a right angle. So we are asked to find this part labeled X. So when you see this type of question, what you are expected to do is to add, this is a right angle, and right angle is also a complementary angle. And complementary angle, they add up to give the sum of 90 degrees. So we have 75 degrees plus X is equals to 90 degrees. So to get the value of X, we collect like this. We'll move 75 degrees to the other side. So we have 90 degrees minus 75 degrees will end up giving us 180 degrees. So right now, we also have under this topic, we have rotation of angles. We have rotation of angles. Angles can be determined by the measures of the amount of turn or rotation the minute hands of the clock move. Angles can be determined by the measure of the amount of turn or rotation the minute hand of the clock moves. And one complete turn or one complete rotation is equals to 360 degrees. So one complete rotation is equals to 360 degrees. So we'll have, this is a wrist clock. So, and the clock we'll have on the board is have moved to 1/4. And 1/4 is the same thing as 1/4. 1/4 is equivalent to 1/4. Remember that rotation of angles can be determined by what? By the measure of the amount of turn or rotation the minute hand of the clock moves. A complete turn 360 degrees. Therefore, to find out what degree a turn moves, we'll multiply it by 360 degrees. This is because the total angle at a point is 360 degrees, making a complete turn. Example 1. Find the measure of angle formed if the minute hand turns by 1/4 rotation. So we are asked to find the measure of angles formed if the minute hand turns by 1/4 rotation. Secondly, 2/3 rotation. So we have solution. Solution to the A part. 1/4 rotation. So to get the measure of angles, what we are expected to do is that we are expected to multiply by 360 degrees. So we have 1/4 times 360 degrees. 4 divided by 4 will give us 5, and 360 divided by 4 will give us 90. That is, it will give us the sum of 90 degrees. It simply means that 1/4 rotation will give us 90 degrees. Remember, if you are asked to calculate or to find the measure of angles formed if the minute hand turns by 1/4 rotation, what you are expected to do is that you multiply 1/4 by 360 degrees. Why multiply by 360 degrees? Because 360 degrees makes one complete rotation or one complete turn. So 1/4 multiplied by 360, 1/4 times 360 degrees will end up 4 divided by 4 will give us 1, and 4 in that is 360 will give us 90 degrees. So our final answer is 90 degrees. So 1/4 rotation will give us 90 degrees. And the B part, 2/3 rotation. If you are to calculate 2/3 rotation, what you are expected to do is that you are expected to multiply 2/3 times 360 degrees. 3 here will give us 1, and 3 in 36, 3 in 336 will give us 120, will give us 120 degrees. So we'll have 2 multiplied by 120 degrees will give us 240 degrees. That is 2/3 rotation will amount 240 degrees. Practice. Let me write some of the practice exercise on the board. Practice exercise. 1. Find the angle marked A. Degree A. B part. The B part 125 degrees A. So we are asked to find the angle marked A. So while solving this first practice exercise, you can use the first example. While solving the A part and the B part, you can use the first example. But while solving the C part, you can use the second example. So you are asked to find the angle marked A. 2. Find the measure of angle formed if the minute hand turns by A. 3/4 rotation. B. 1/9 rotation. And C. 1/6 rotation. So you are asked to find the practice. Let me go through the practice exercise again. Practice exercise. Find the angle marked A. So you are expected to calculate this angle marked A. You also calculate this angle marked A and this angle, and the lastly we have the C part. The angle is also marked A. You are expected to calculate the angle. Then 2, you find the measure of angle formed if the minute hand turns by 3/4 rotation, 1/9 rotation, and 1/6 rotation. Please, I would like you to follow the example carefully. At least if you follow the example carefully, you'll be able to solve this practice exercise on your own. Thank you and God bless you.